to see you through.
Protect your business and support your employees with benefits and savings plans. Insurance, investments, advice. Canada Life.
Help you to see you through.
Protect your business and support your employees with benefits and savings plans. Insurance, investments, advice. Canada Life.
Help you to see you through.
Protect your business and support your employees with benefits and savings plans. Insurance, investments, advice. Canada Life.
Help you to see you through.
Protect your business and support your employees with benefits and savings plans. Insurance, investments, advice. Canada Life.
There's a lot of ways to see the future, but tarot is the most powerful.
So how does it work?
12 cards in a circle with a 13th in the center.
The character is a symbol of what's to come.
The High Priestess is a warning to slow down.
We didn't just read the cards. We brought them to life.
Tarot. In theaters May 3rd.
this. It's kind of an unspoken rule not to
To use somebody else's tarot cards to predict the future.
Who cares?
Okay, fine. The Hermit's Light could lead you down the wrong track.
So the cards are coming to life now?
In ways we never could have imagined.
Tarot. In theaters May 3rd.
Falling in quickly. Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment. I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web. Holding on to every word you said. I'm ready, you know. I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-page supernova. We're making all the headlines now. And I just wanna seize the moment. 'Cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain. Falling in quickly. Tell me you feel something too. Caught in the moment. I'm lost here without you. Tangled up in your web. Holding on to every word you said. I'm open to show. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. We're moving like a full-page supernova. We're making all the headlines now. And I just wanna seize the moment. 'Cause we won't ever slow it down. Kissing in the rain, tastes just like champagne. Falling every day, we're falling from outer space. Hoping time will change, got love on my brain. Would you say the same? We're falling from outer space. 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 Falling in quickly.
In tarot, the character is a symbol of what's to come.
The High Priestess is a warning to slow down.
Who's next?
Tarot. In theaters May 3rd.
In tarot, the character is a symbol of what's to come.
The High Priestess is a warning to slow down.
Who's next?
Tarot. In theaters May 3rd.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Carry, but with some of the jungle nerfs, you won't be as accelerated in golden experience as you would have been on a previous patch. So really, this is more of a one carry style on Team Liquid. It's all about playing around tactical. This is all about 5. One should be able to solo kill the other. They are looking for a potential engage here.
Ooh, spicy there on the sword out there as CoreJJ finds it. Double taunt is good. Ignite is down, and there's the jump, there's the flash, and now in goes Santorin, baby. It's first blood. He KOs Sword Art.
Nicely done, taking down Sword Art. I think Sword Art was so
Speaker potentially here as Santorin didn't quite have the support he needed to take it. Yeah, Speaker's actually just going to smash that one away.
That passive does provide, so later you get into the game, more comfortable as Tristan is going to be in a lot of these situations. TSM also has some pretty good skills himself for Kaisa, but it's a more difficult team fight down there to pull off because you have to execute your dive.
Cool tactical jump out of there, and of course, no more flash taunt there. CoreJJ going to go back in. There's still a headroom around the area, but Sorta already going to maybe go down. The heal happens there. Tactical does finish up the kill, but CoreJJ are going to now be the target, but he has his ult. He pops it, and Speaker is still going to kill him regardless. Now top side, it's the roam caught in transition as Power of Evil falls to Santorin.
Waiting for Jensen right now.
Yeah, Speaker still has his ulti, but it's 3v2. Sword Art's here now as well, though. In they go. I think he got it, but is he going to get out safely? Still going to chase for the kills instead as Lost goes into the tactical and takes him out. But the rest of TL reinforcing Sword Art's going to have to book it. Somebody now for the eye, though, so we'll find out who in a second is Lost. Is indeed that in front of the 4 people on the enemy team. Is CoreJJ going to find the full prize, and that kill goes over to Alfari.
Yeah, Santorin did actually grab that Rick eye, so all things considered,
very nice. Keep away from it. Unfortunately for them, no getting into the field, no dragon. Claim this ocean area to reveal the soul for the team. Under the opportunity did flash. It's contending with the Herald that's going to take out his tower. Wants to grab the 50 bonus gold. Does get it, and now that is Chico at the bottom of the map. Roaming up onto Alfari, does have the flash though, but there's the Stanch United going to get in there nice and early. Taunt lands in onto Santorin, and with no Ragnarok, there's no hope for the Viking as Santorin will be felled by Huni. As Alfari going to keep fighting, but he should be safe under his tower. Indeed, he will be.
Gordon there, and I was like, okay, smooth stone Seraphine, you're not going to press that even down. Tactical down there on that bottom side. Oh, he's dead.
Nailed by PoE, and the damage is enough. Flash in there for the final Q. And Power of Evil's going to grab the solo kill.
Nicely done by Power of Evil back. Trying to claw themselves into this game here as TL have been in control. It feels like overall they are still
killing mid lane. Can't get quite a bit. Tactical already trying to answer here in mid lane.
Especially because it was actually solo gold for Lost, it is pretty big.
Oh, not again! He's just dead!
I mean, again, he didn't even cleanse. Like, I don't know if he would have made a difference with but TL grouping now. They grab that second Herald, as I was talking about earlier, and they'll use that to crack the last outer. You're pushing in towards this tier 2 to get a charge. You can even see Alfari in position for potential engage.
Yeah, looking for the kind of the same play he had in mid before, but TSM after the Herald has charged in are considering a possible counter engage. Ready with the rank 2 ulti, but Seraphine just making this push real troublesome. The CoreJJ with a big wraparound is going to mean CL. Just siege down 2 towers, nice and easy.
Yeah, I mean, you do lose 2 towers, but at the very least, they get a tower back on the top side, and all of the gold is concentrated on Lost. So both of the towers that they have taken have been solo gold for their AD. We'll see if this fight does happen.
CoreJJ back in. That last gun was wild. Santorin's actually going to find PoE here, and now he's going to have to run away, but Stanch United is going to try and save the mid lane, and not going to happen. Gordon, Posse, Olaf E, and everything. The catch hands down.
Spotted that it's happening, but Speaker's way too far away.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to matter now. Speaker, no goes. Not enough. He does have his ulti to get over the wall. Could maybe go for the 50-50 in the area now if he wants to do it. The little wall in the back as well. Surely they're going to force something here. Is Alfari going to burn the ulti on the Sword Art going to get crushed as Tactical's going to take him out. Now the TP in looks very haphazard there for Power of Evil, but he does get the stun to knock them away, and the Baron has reset, but Team Liquid thinking about walking back in there as Lost tries to assassinate CoreJJ. Now going to be forced to flash out as the pole finds 2, and now Speaker and Huni caught out in the front side there as ulti out from Speaker, but Huni not so lucky, had the ulti in, is now going to go straight back to the fountain as Tactical's going to make it too.
That is a big play there for TL, getting a couple at this point, and they also can't really look for any sort of a counter Baron. Lost, did get a lot of gold during that play. He took that second tower up in the top lane, so he's got 3 isolated turret kills for himself. He is actually level 12, very high Jensen. So I do like the buy.
All right, the speaker's called JJ, but kind of tough to do too much to the Alistar. Does ulti. Power of Evil, though, can maybe finish it off. The ulti's enough. Very nicely played, but now topside. This is a big problem. Lost there. Gonna have the Galio joining in and sort of right beside him, but now he has to fight out between 3 people. Not gonna make it happen. It's a 2v3 still for TSM, but it's only the front line left with Power of Evil with no ulti. Can't really do anything worth the score from Team Liquid. Speaker on the side, but TSM just splashing out there as Team Liquid are gonna try and follow the shots the rest of TSM. Speaker gonna dive back in, but Tactical, he's gonna go down to Speaker. That's a big kill for TSM to get, but now it's 1v3 as the root lands in onto Speaker, and the damage is just keep coming on through as Speaker is gonna have to ult on out.
Goes into the pit with the Kai'Sa, potentially force something.
Instead, it's just going to be Team Liquid. Chase off Mooney, grab the dragon for now, but they're getting collapsed on again.
Exactly. That's the question, is can they actually get out? Mooney does have TP, so he's got to join his team here pretty early. He's got to TP one of those minions.
They're going! Yeah, they're just going to go for it. They know they have to engage to get out of here. And Mooney, I think he's found the angle on the Jensen TP. But what it's done. As Lost is going to go in. It actually doesn't matter at the end of the day as Hooney's able to find the CC sort of outside this. Now the 5v4
team done there with TL in position rather, but it's going to be this Baron fight. Are they just going to straight up 50-50 this? Jinporn's still here.
Alright, it's this moment for disaster or glory. TSM going to turn back in. Speak with a pretty big ulti, but Tactical stayed safe. He's rocket jumped in the Baron. Is still fairly low. Ragnarok though pop for Santorin as Hooney's going to be kept out of the pit. Alfari looking to go in. What a stun there for PoE. Finds 2. They get the Baron. Swordup's going to dive back in. TSM, they're going to try and make the best of it as Lost. Looking for Tactical, but doesn't quite find it. And somehow they can make it.
So they should push aggressive.
Yeah, these close lane splits are really nice on the Kai'Sa side, right? Because their ulti's kind of like a semi-global in this spot. So TSM just continuing to push on all these different fronts. They got the supers doing the work on top side for them. Lost has already done a pretty significant amount of damage to this outer inhibitor tower. And bottom side, but JJ's going in. Swordart's going to deflect it though. Does not have his flash, going to have to run. Justice Punch back in. That's going to be a stun and a root, and Tactical going to be grabbing that kill. Same thing you did. Shen's shield, but unfortunately was not enough to keep Swordat alive. And like you, I do not know where Hooney ended up. That TP right into the arms of Power of Evil. Perhaps it is Alfari getting stunned. Not too bad. It's Hooney going to be caught on the other side and Lost. Going to have to get his way in there. Hooney's so low. He's dead already. Power of Evil getting low as Alfari's chasing him down. He's left for dead as well as Alfari. Should be able to finish him off as Tactical waltzes in to grab that kill. No teleports as there are super minions in the base, but Team Liquid are going to grab the soul here. TSM just forced a base.
Yeah, that is so big for Team Liquid, especially with this style of composition where you're playing against a burst-heavy combo here rather than actually hard committing to this. But if they can kill Spica, they always can do that, and it's kind of just this stalemate right now. Hooney doesn't want to ult up, and TL doesn't want to hard commit to it and finish it off just yet. Now they've lost vision in the pit.
Spica's just going for the steal. I think the Team Liquid are taking this very slowly. They found the jungler, that's what they needed. But now Spica's in the pit, they're going to have to get him in there. And oh my god, Spica! He's stolen the Baron, but the fight's breaking out on the top side of the map. Swordart there is going to go in as the shot time already happens for Tactical, but Alfari is going to be slain by Power of Evil. So 1-4 in trade, but Tactical's still alive, and that means death for TSM if he keeps ordering. He's going to flash in, make the players. Lost finds JJ, but Tactical finds Swordart as both marksmen trade out the enemy supports, but Lost is indeed that on the wrong side of the map. Running away from the rest of TL. But they're going to try and finish it off. We Lost maybe actually on the right side of the map now and take it back.
I mean, look at Hooney, right? He goes for that, and that prompts the recall sitting through from TL. So now it's just a 1v1 here. Lost gets
standoff. He's actually got the damage. Oh, Jensen, he ruins it. Tactical finds the shot that almost still dies, by the way, with a Seraphine next to him. Give you a impression that behind him is very potent here. That should be able to get this. Alfari can't stop this. Like, what are you going to do? Baron, too good. Right. So instead, you try and do this, which is force the 4v4. But are you going to win that? Because you have to be careful. TSM have plenty of ways to engage. Santorin trying to be aggressive, looks for Swordart, gets the Chilling Smite down, but misses the axe. And Swordart's going to walk away. Now Speaker's going to re-engage. Through, they go into Tactical. That's all they need is one flash is in. 1,000 bonus gold, that's what they grab. And our boss still fighting it out. Is going to die. But they get a second kill before it happens. And now it's 3v2 for TSM. And Jensen is just going to get his health bar obliterated despite the stasis. It's not going to last long enough as Power of Evil going to kill JJ as well. And Swordart just going to live as now it's 4v1.
And TSM on a 4v1 push here. It's all up to Alfari. I don't see how he can actually hold on.
Again, Alfari, no damage, just has to try and buy some time. The towers are falling. TSM, they lost the Baron, but that's not going to be enough. They actually need the waves to cooperate here, but it will now come back in. They take down the towers. Big is going to die to Alfari, but TSM, they're going to move in to finish off the Nexus. Please ignore Alfari, he's not worth it at all. And Power of Evil trying to pad the KDA, hit the Nexus man. As TSM are going to win a nail biter versus Team Liquid.
What an ending! That was insane, Face Tree.
Predict game results, be the best, and win awesome prizes on Nivea.com.
来了一个 Rings 之后，其实 Rings 跟咪咪蛋感觉起来都是比较偏操作型的，就是
对，
真的是硬实力的选手，
这个攻击性比较强，攻击性的牛排比较温和一点。
牛排
吸，不过牛已经被命运互换给吸了回去。虽然打第一波杰克的控制 ，Rings 交了闪现之后，卡斯被往回引，也交闪现，变成露露的大绝，哇，趁露露大绝，回头收掉了亚历斯卡。不过后面莫尼的狂跳猛击，哇，是空掉了这个空龟，闪现拿到上吊，这波碰撞已经要发生了。东华教授的闪现之后，风风已经赶到会战的中心，哇，手被顶起来，就算吃了巨化大绝血量还是很低。莫里被推了进来一个狂跳猛击，把梅婆钉在墙壁上面壁咚，梅婆交了闪现过墙。莫里跟默默都交了闪现隔空，把梅婆先给收掉之后，还中一个蜘蛛网，被他不是给扯爆，把后面的伤害非常的高，让库奇拿到一个 double kill。这里 BB 跟 Rings 在做一个对殴，现在 BB 能不能被击杀掉？漂亮，这波让 Rings 拿到一个 double kill， 但是反身的这个回地镖只是让莫里击杀掉 Rings。
哇 ，Rings 这边的操作也是现在开始进入了一个就是4个人跳恰恰的关键。哎呦，
被踢到，往上吊一防，哇，卡萨阿萨漂亮，把 Rings 往回一踢。被交闪现，这边 BB 先把卡萨放倒了之后，又拉了一个大绝，想要直接把 Rings 给抓死。后面莫里在急速性准备要来变大的，看莫里如何来处理。我闪现的狂跳猛击没有抓在墙壁上面，先把梅婆定住。这里库奇被又拉给放倒，后面 Rings 打出了成样的伤害。Fallen 已经是顺利的搭配着 Rings 先把这一下给收掉，后面就是收头了。莫里现在是在他残血的情况下，能不能带走一个人？哇 ，Rings 果然是不负众望，拿到那个 triple kill， 给他20头的血，终于发挥他。
我觉得不太赚，不太赚。哇，这边 Rings 这边没有 TP， 所以这边闪亮会被迫要打一个4打5哦。
子弹波进去，莫里要将变大，不过这边的卡萨也是对，可以把波波往回一踹。哇，但是巴老已经陷入在了 TP 的手中，这个BB他们是拿下 LL 过去了这一个85里面，在这边反身正旗，这里想要来保护 NL 做拉打，狂跳猛击推了一下 ，NL 变成激活的目标了 ，NL 来不及。你收掉任何的人就已经先行倒下，后面 BB 还可以做后续的拉打吗？BB 在这个直接给到那个双杀之后，代表着第3个人头 ，Rings 再度下墙，这边 Rings 可以 carry 吗？哇，那再添一车，这边已经拿到 double kill， 这边讲的是杰哥，哇，一个滑步上去又是第4的3连杀。我就只剩下基地外面一点点，
基地外面那一圈而已。
哦，中路的防御塔已经拿掉了，是 NL 建功，先把这防御塔躲掉。哦，杰哥的技能是被 NL 闪现给躲掉，往回吸了一口陨落王者之后，后面卡萨被定住了，想要遁走，不过还是被反顶。让风风拿到这个击杀被或者加了闪现，将自己加速，靠了这个这个治愈之后，还是可以顺利的撤退哦。
这相当快哦，这个杰哥强势交闪拉掉。哦，这个 TPA 直接开了8楼，哦，这个危险的，这个危险的。
但是后面的话，闪亮其实是有意识到这件事。先刷这个子弹步进来，刷的柱子把这个窄口给顶住了。蓝队 TP 先行拿到了这个8楼之后，看一下闪亮回来处理后面的会战，但2其实已经没有魔力了。不过没有在后面不断的利用库奇能做骚扰，这边波波已经先行倒下，Rings 在里面大砍特砍哦。TP 还可以做拉打吗？这边身上血量剩下最后200滴血，隔墙只要一个 Q 技能就可以收下来，漂亮这波拿到了一个 triple kill 的预测，没有继续往前拿到一个 quadra kill， 收完了 TP 的5名队员，只倒下一个 Rings 而已，
这完全是一个困兽之斗，你知道吗？就是哇。特朗的柱子把门封起来了，
他刚是死掉了，他刚被抓掉，我知道。对，
我说现在这个就是 Rings 的适当装备卡，正在拆主堡。
哇，想要来防守的杰哥还被卡塔大脚一踢。这一场比赛，闪电狼在转身的过程到后面的团战，顺利的把这场比赛给取了下来，
太棒了。 这完全是一个崭新不同的闪电狼。
Nivea League of Legends highlights.
Oriana is another thing that Fly certainly plays a lot of. Would have a pretty even matchup in the Azir, but I don't mind the Twisted Fate. And he is going to lock that one in here. Certainly very good at picking off a single target.
Fox getting the better end of the initial recalls, but eventually he will get the Seeker's Arm Guard. He will get the tier 2.
Oh my goodness.
Now Spirit could be doing his golems this entire time while this is going on.
Well, instead, he's going to head up towards the top side because there is a Death Realm that's being checked. King's going to be just taking some turret shots. What? Why not? And Summit now with the World Ender is looking to try and trade back. Fly is going to spot on Flick as he turns up. There's the flash as Ben gets in there. Spirit flashes over the wall, but the Emperor's Divide is fantastic. There's the Cataclysm. Gigantic AoE damage, and the 2 kills coming through for Sandbox will answer.
A little bit.
Well, there's the flash. Depth charge is immediately root. Arcane Shift. Flash trying to get out of there, but Ben is going to lock him down with his dredge line. That's the Moonlight Vigil, and that's going to be the end of the Ezreal. But Emperor's Divide not quite going to find Ben. But there should be enough damage there. No, says the stopwatch, as Mystic is taken. Down, Dub grabs that kill, and now Summit's trying to get the work done. Fly in melee range is absolutely not what he wants, but King puts him in the Death Realm and then the Death Chamber immediately. Ben's still alive somehow, sitting at 100 health, but on Blake comes in, prioritizes Fly, will be able to lock down that kill. Now Keen's trying to do the work. Gets his passive back. Will be going down, obliterated in fact. As now Spirit looking to get on top of this teleport route. Coming back in, but Dub's able to lock down that kill regardless. And now 2 versus 2. Looking like a free throw.
And then Titan down towards the south. Even though he doesn't have flash on left, he'll be able to reconverge.
Very, very low. He's well and truly dead, like he was saying. But did a lot of AoE damage in the meantime. Fly does have a fair bit of a health bar here as Fly flashes after on Fleek. 1-for-1 in the end. Ben's just going to wander with his parade of minions. See what he does get done here. As Sun Turret is erected, Dub makes it very Gorilla going to get Dredge Line. Mystic comes in. He's got the short range weaponry, like we like to talk about. That is going to be a very dead combo.
Two Titans up here, just pull it out.
Has been popped. We ain't gaining anywhere just yet, though. Summit is on the top side with teleport ready. Now Afrika is going to spot them in this dragon pit. Teleport out, double teleports them back. Coming in, it's a great flanking ward that's in their Spirit. Locked down the dragon, but now Summit's getting into position. But already on Fleek is just there, trying to go for that point. And Sandbox do need to fight this one. Teleport coming through from Root. Get him into the fight, but I think that Spirit should be able to lock this one down, and he does. Keen on Fleet immediately put into the Death Realm, and that is why there was no steal on that dragon. Now Keen immediately comes out, but he goes golden. Currently fired up, as you can see. That is going to be Mystic locking down that kill. Flashing forward, but on Fleet going to get that McHale's get himself out as Gorilla sacrifices.
Even though early on we talked about if Sandbox can get to 3+ items, that's really easier to carry. So
this fight is going to change anything, as Destiny will bring Fly in there as Spirit with his ultimate running keeps himself alive. But that Emperor's fight was absolutely fantastic. It's nothing in comparison to Mystic with his quadra kill, though. Is it going to be back-to-back pentas against Sandbox in the first game? It is! Mystic does it. Welcome back for 2020 Summer Africa Freaks. You started off well last time. You're doing it again now.
Oh, man. Well, Aphelios is always a pleasure to watch. It's when he ends up doing it.
200 years of collective pentakills. Absolutely incredible stuff.
How many years?
And Africa will win the game off the back of that one. Pentakill for Mystic. That's one way of ending the game.
Born in 1800.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep. So I just want to let you know that.
On esports.
They get the potential counter in the, I was going to say top lane position. It may still be a jungler depending on what they want to do. Snake will pick the Camille into the jungle role for SLFM, and they will put them threatening the dive. You don't want to step up with a wave that large, the risk of dying.
Well, there you go, the E connects from Icon, and he's able to follow through. My god, he's all over the place. Guo takes all the steps just back towards the fight, solo kill. And that's what Fam just rocks up to mid lane just in time to see his Birdman die.
And what did we say, Icon? He hits levels, does he?
Yeah, I am. Forward. Top lane, Flandra's going to flash this one. Look at the ramp walk, nothing to interrupt him. Up on the other side, it happens to be a Kraken, so that's unfortunate. And Flandra is going to get eviscerated by Icon.
Yeah, completely demolished there. OMG, they've got their finger on the pulse and Flandra.
Rating 0 in mind.
Yes, you can.
4-5-0, perhaps. Flandra is getting bounced once. Icon, this is going to give PTSD. And now he's completely just dodged tower out, bro. Actually going to find a nice snare right there. And he's just tanking the tower for days. He's going to just walk this one off. But Icon just wants to get killed from top laner.
And we came into this set saying that what OMG need is a second.
Get himself the dragon. Unfortunately, it's just a cloud dragon, but next one will be an infernal thing. Check the farm at SRFM to email about this one. I mean, that's what happens really. SRFM still looking for his game. Dodge over the wall. Come back here. There wasn't enough damage. Oh, he's got the perfect timing. He's going to be flashed over the wall and the follow through from Quanquan P.
Actually secured the kill for the Yasuo from it. SLFM was going to die to Krugs, and he chooses a valiant death, glorious death instead of Krugs ruining his life.
Oh, they're out of the woodwork. It's the double locker coming from Hulia. That's going to be a kill immediately onto Swan P. But we are still going to follow through. Everybody comes in. Even the minions get involved right there. 5 slowed down from the Visions of Empire. He's going to dash over the wall, but it's going to be a follow through from Flandre. Now 2 versus 1 in the arena. Here comes Hudia, but Icon ready to play as well. Flandre wants to get out immediately, but Jericho going to knock him back towards him. Knocks him once over the pillar. It's going to be a kill back over to the Trundle.
Yeah, they're finally going to kill that isn't onto Icon as well. So one to Trundle, one goes to
Going to be a flash into the dash, and Light, he just doesn't know what's going on right now. Now this is the follow through for the rest of the team. They're not very happy that it just killed his ally. And Icon, I respected it going all the way back through the tower, but it will be a kill and a shutdown right there against your fan.
Icon with nowhere to go.
That's Icon just below. They say, get out of my head. And everybody tries to get to the jump. Oh no! We left Private Hudia behind. Oh no. No, he's going to be Icon food instead. Flandre, like Flandre trying to go back in there and save the cow, but in fact, he's getting out of here. Lost one down to prison. Remember, the trap that comes. Being knocked up right here. Just spent his entire life being hit by something that was explained to the Yasuo being on his head. And that's what's going to happen here once again. You get another kill. Now Flandre 0 and 4.
The more you think about it, the more he's
all 3 of them on this one.
Oh, they're
all teleporting in, and 5 is already very, very low. Shane on the bottom side, but are actually finding a bit of a flank right here. 5 will look to go back into the fight as they knock up the Alistair, and now it's a fight on 3 different fronts, but Snake win the one in the south as they move into the main fight. They win the second, and OMG are completely rooted.
Yeah, they're struggling now. OMG wanted to back away, but the Rise brought them in with no hesitation. Baron's theirs.
Oh, the Cal's mad, and he finds a triple knockup into the follow-through from SOFM. That's going to be a kill. The slowdown to Swan2P is good, and they are corralling them onto the wrong side of the map for OMG. Swan2P goes down, and Icon finds the gunblade onto Flandre, but he is chasing them down. He is angry.
But he was caught on the other side of the river,
on the port, yeah. Possibility, but now he is getting completely demolished. That was meant to be the tank of OMG, and Snake actually just kicking this door wide open. Swan2P dips into the backline, but it's both him and Icon going golden before Icon finds one of his own. Hudia, angry, he just killed his AD carry. He's going to lock him up for days right here, as Wogwo will finish off with the Force Lightning. That'll be 2 kills over to Snake. The tower actually is hit.
Now that's Xiang gone and Icon removed as well, but with Icon gone, that's a lot of the gold of OMG missing. Baron's still there for Snake. With these 4 members alive, they are looking.
Oh, SOFM definitely looking. Gives Swan2P the ultimatum. He's caught on the wrong side of the fight right here. Jericho jumps in to try and save the man. Indeed does so at the cost of his own life. And Snake right here actually just looking for the game. They were back on the back foot for the entirety of the game up until this turnaround. And now they are actually looking for the win. Snake, they want the last kill. They want everything from OMG. And they will get it for the Force Lightning kill. Dabs on them, SOFM. Xiang comes up from base. That's how long this fight has been. An entire death timer.
Hit the Nexus.
But Snake... They really want Ornn dead.
He's got a Gargoyle Stone Plate
and they win. There we go. Snake will take game 1 against OMG.
Took him a little while playing with their food there, Snake, just towards the end. But once they had the Baron, the victory was all but theirs to secure. So they go towards the bottom lane. And all they need for victory, Snake, is that single inhib gone. They don't need to play slowly. They don't need to control the map. OMG's composition was not to pick up a Z.
Now is not the time to use it, I guess, is the words of Professor Oak. Hang on, that's an awful new swing.
It's the one time he can come into the bottom lane if he wants.
Ooh, oh, what the heck? I have no idea what just happened there. Guoguo doesn't either. He gets completely blocked by those minions.
That is the most dead. So what happened is the pillar allowed Icon to pull wide. burns and the common threat. Nice engagement.
Really nice out from Hudia. It's going to be flashed away there by P, and the return down from Morgana is big, but SOFM coming from the top side of the hook shot, that's going to really seal the deal. Flash out of the way from 5, follow through the W there, but Jericho is actually looking for something, throws up the cone, because actually wants some Alistair right here. One more automatic will do it, but Hudia flashes away, will still go down to the club. It's a big reach on that one, and Light survives, Grog comes down for the kill.
And Gorgo actually being the recipient of that kill does wonders, because look at that. Comes back to the blue buff. Yeah.
Oh boy. And there's the power of the Black Shield. Has to use the ultimate to get out of there, but Light is still bleeding out. He'll stop, drop, and roll and get out of this one. But Icon, he's gone into the Ascension, and he wants some Galio. He's still following after, looking for the pop right now. There is no protecting this man. He flashes away, and now he is in way too deep, way in over his head, as the All-Horn comes through and finds neither. OMG caught with all of their pants around their ankles.
And Xiang doesn't aim for SOFM with the second part of that ultimate. He was actually looking for Flandre to try and help win the 1v2 they had. It's not fair.
Okay, well, I don't really know what to say about that. Apart from that was a straight-up power hit.
It is an earlier spike that gives both attack speed and AD, which is a rare commodity. It is an absolutely brilliant thing to have as a Kaiser.
Gwyntius feels good when it's completed, but getting there. Great Emma's Tower accelerates her to 2 items, and that's where she really starts to pack a punch in team fights. That's going to be bullet time following through, and all of the damage. I mean, this guy could not be more dead.
He doesn't have a stopwatch. The stopwatch is actually used on the backside there.
That's the program. Okay. Or in the middle of this one, alongside his support. And he's also going to go into the hot pot. Now OMG coming in one by one into the meat grinder. Jirko has to flash away from the play, but Icon is falling through onto Light. He wants him dead, and he will get him dead. That will be 1 over to the Swain, and no one is focusing this guy out. He's actually just going to go on an absolute rampage. Flandre is going to fall. Oh no, he's going to be fine. He's now into the round 1. Needs to get out of here. Xiang is not going to be able to chase after Flandre. He somehow managed to survive.
Flandre's a magician.
The pillar comes through. SOFM's got the adaptive defense up, but yeah, adapt to this ultimate, says Swan P, and that's going to be a bullet. Now back over to Jericho and
this
Dragon.
This decision, to solo a Cloud Dragon, 90% of the time you look at that.
So it will be a very slow death here for you all, but just give time for OMG to come into the bottom lane, and that's going to be the Ornn getting the knock-up, but Light in this 2 versus 2, that's going to heavily weight it over to Snake. Now Icon, 1 versus 3 right here, make it 1 versus 4, but here comes Swan P, waiting for that bullet time to come through. Where's the perfect opportunity? Because Jericho looking for that CC, and they're trying to get out here, but Flandre cancelled out with the round 1 right there, and Hudia also caught up in the meat grinder. It's going to be 2 kills to OMG.
Snake try and make the plays, but they don't have SOFM. If Icon was in, they should have been out.
I feel like the big miscalculation. This is on his hourglass honesty on Icon, because they were trying to find the burst down, but the nice 2 kills over to OMG gives them control over the bottom side. Also gives them control over the Baron, which means they have the vision trap, which they can use to take down Hudia. He's very tanky in his ultimate form, but he will eventually go down.
Yeah, no real way out for him once the pillar was on. Of course, not having that flash means that he is just dead in the bush until now.
Yeah, the Swain heads back towards the team, and in fact the entirety of Snake is split up. Great pillar once again, but that's going to be a massive knocker coming from Guobo. The 4-man taunt as well. Light will fall, however, and SOFM is into the backline. He's going to assassinate Jericho, barely, but still managed to take him. No, Jericho is still alive. Actually got all his health back from his passive right now as well.
What is Stack TV? You're not going to believe this. 3, 2, 1. Stack TV is a streaming service for your whole family. Let's get into it. Stack TV is drama and comedy. I'm in. Stack TV is action and a dose of reality. Every single turn. Stack TV is everything you want and so much more. It's fun. That is Stack TV. We're back, baby! Are you ready for it? Watch now with your free trial.
Xiang potentially found something onto Flandre. Oh, he's going to get pulled, but there's the ultimate coming down actually from the Galio. Going to save him for a split second. He will still die to the bullet storm coming in from Swan P. They just can't get his right around now. Snake. A double kill over to Misfortune. A triple kill to Swan P.
And even with all of the free hitting here from Snake, they're not able to take apart their opponent line. Xiang's just going to try and play goalie, but they don't know where he is.
Yep, Xiang is definitely the goalkeeper between the posts right now.
He's not going to get in.
SOFM decides otherwise. Jericho was low though, and it was an opportunity. Back to
I really don't think they can afford to fight for any of these games, especially with Flandre side laning.
Oh, they're going to go straight for the fight here, immediately onto the Alistair, but they're managing to hold their ground. In fact, all of Snake are back up. Udia's going to die right here, but Flandre still hit very hard. Midwave coming in, this is double cannons. Oh, they found Flandre once again. Landing down on top of him, gives the down reduction, and the bullet time goes right down the middle. This is a chance for Snake to come back into this one as SOFM jumps back to the small rock in the base. Oh, Light has to kite back on this one. Icon finds the kill. He's going to get taunted up, but he's still alive. The Fountain Laser still not enough to take him down. Flandre assassinating this mini wave as it comes in, but they've still got minions themselves. A flash forwards from 5. Icon almost getting taken out there by SOFM, but he still had his Zhonya's. Gets knocked back towards him. Xiang still with the CC, and OMG, I think they've done it. They're going to send Guoguo packing. They're onto the Nexus, and OMG are going to send us to game 3.
OMG find the big team fights. They do find an advantage that will end the game. Unlike game number 1, OMG, they find the success. They draft themselves a much better composition. They're able to end OMG's composition. I'd say they're actually quite strong.
Oh yeah, I mean, this is going to blast some faces in some team fights. I actually think that Fiddlesticks, his arm could go into a T-Pose. That's probably the worst time Flandre could have done that, because now he's under attack and the minions aren't going to help him all that much. It's going to be flash out by Jericho as well, but here comes SOFM sprinting out of the jungle. He's pretty limber for a Batman, and he's going to land with the barrel roll. The minions are really starting to add up the damage. Oh my god, the pillar damage. And Xiang under attack. It's going to be a second. What a counter gang from SOFM.
SOFM, that's exactly what the Predator can do for you. Gets himself in.
Yeah. If you give a kiss to an oncoming truck, it's going to knock you out. Icon dropped to half. Oh, what a barrel coming in from SOFM. Great flash from Icon, but he's still going to die to the Sand Soldiers. And SOFM, we were calling him black, we were calling him passive. It's not a triangle vision, it's like Orion's belt.
The Maestro teleported in, so he's completed his support quest line right there.
You probably wouldn't have really enjoyed the whole situation, because now 5's going to come out and say happy birthday to Guoguo. Oh, and now it's going real badly. He's going to flash out of the cast, but in comes the unleashed power. Oh, Guoguo with a counterplay. He's not going to get the kill, but it was flashy. SOFM in the 1 versus 1 against 5, but 5 is going to Zhonya's on up as 1-1P arrives to the play. Maestro over the wall gives him a love tap. Now Icon under attack. He's going to get barreled. Do a barrel or Icon. He's going to die. Here comes the lineup shot coming out from the Jin, and now Flandre in a 1 versus 1. This is the weirdest fight I think I've ever seen. Flandre is going to die. Xiang gets the kill. 1-1P follows up, and all in all, that's 7 deaths.
It was a 4 for 3.
So it just gets distributed evenly.
So hang on.
Oh, bullet time, and Crowstorm
is a tank
to Flandre, though he doesn't really care. Jericho's now going to get involved, and Flandre is now starting to care, but he's still alive. There we go. 1-1P finally finishes him off.
We'll never get it actually from Jericho. Saved the pillar. Flandre, it looked like he was pathing
to actually go to a champion. Yep. And Jericho will also get the dragon right.
That's a big misfortune.
Yeah.
Whatever they want to believe in, right? But I have a friend that chose to believe that the world is made up of...
Get silenced out of this dark wind. He goes down to Xiang. And now Blue Buck is in the scrum as well. Icon, low 1-1P, double flashing forward. Flandre 1 versus 2. Oh, it will get taken out by the Jin though. Right over the wall. Bang! That's going to be another kill to him.
2 to 3. 1 hit away from dying, so he has to respect.
We're in the shootout, but meanwhile, it's SOFM taking out Jericho. The minions are getting involved in this one as well. Light 1 versus 2. Top out grenade. Takes 1 with him.
Jericho also wins the jungle battle. SOFM with no health to his name. He's just going to get chased down. We'll see if they can get him. I doubt it. However, when you look at the state of the map, that fight happened.
All the boys. All the boys are on Baron right now from Snake. Horn. Get out here, Jericho. It's already gone. Teleport comes down. They might be finding ourselves a troll on top of that. He's right in the midst of the fight. The bullet time is good. Maestro, maybe the sacrificial catfish. We'll see, because Flandre is in there as well. SOFM trying to escape, and they're all running away. Trying to murder as much of them as possible as they have this Baron buff. Coming in from behind is Xiang. He goes into bird form, and now he's going 1 versus 3 right now. Goes into the Zhonya's hourglass. He's about to be pinned down. SOFM with a fantastic belly bop right there. Whoops, someone just got sniped, and it's curtain call time. 1, 2, 3. They're out of range. Now it's slowly dying.
So the cannons are going to take it down.
Yep, got him. Oh, Jericho jumped in there. I think He got knocked in by an SOFM barrel. Now they're going to chase forward. Five just took a lot of damage very quickly. Now he's underneath the tower. He's going to fall right here. Blandry closing in from around the side. And Maestro is finding himself as Xiang. Bullet time comes forward. Does that find three right there?
No!
Oh, right! Lights out for him as he flashes into the bullet time.
Oh yeah, hate to see it. They're still pushing for Fladre.
The code comes up, but he's not stopping. He's going to continue down. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't have flash anymore, so he can't flash into another one.
That's true.
It's down to half already, remember? Zia does a lot of damage. Jericho is stepping up. It will be a still attempt, but it's not going to happen. The same. His hands in the east. S2FM. He'll secure the dragon. Oh, no. Hello, 5. He wasn't expecting it. Snake wasn't expecting it, so they will kill him in the end. With that, with
OMG, but the rest of Snake push mid. That's guaranteed to be one in here, probably two, and potentially the game to follow here if Snake get an execute on an engage at all during the next 30 seconds.
That's two. There we go. Snake just gradually pushing in. Jericho 30 seconds off coming off of the death chamber, so it'll be a while until we get up. You can't step too far forwards against that misfortune. That's SOFM stepping a little too far into OMG. Curtain call. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that almost killed him. He is still burning. Oh, he makes it back to the spawn pad. Gets a bit of healing right there, but the team became real as it almost took out the jungler. You don't just come back up, by the way.
They're forced to defend the double supers. So it's a free Baron buff, and it should be game now for Snake, barring a monumental mistake in the next 2 minutes.
8 super minions inside that base right there. Yeah, Snake just needs to push on foot. He didn't manage to land his headbutt right there onto the turret. God. One's down, and looking to Jericho. He's going to pop the stone plate. In comes 5 as well, causing havoc on the front. But Jiang, 1 versus the world. Can Big Bird do it? I'm going to go with no, but he could definitely take someone with him. Now in this 2 versus 1, this Wayne is still alive, to be honest.
The minions are going to end regardless.
There we go. Eventually drops, the ace flares come up, and there it is. The minions come in and finish up the game. 44 minutes in his 3rd and final game. OMG are eliminated from playoff contention, and the Snake story continues.
I'll tell you what, it is a real glimmers of hope in the earlier stages. That first game, they won the early game. The second game, they looked significantly better, but Snake brought it back. Blandre just got to play the tank. Their fan was much more like himself in that game, number 3. So we're able to get the victory. Snake keep the run, keep the dream going. They're pushing to that 4th place spot. That'll put them at 7 wins. And 8 losses, which is equal with Fun plus Phoenix in terms of wins that they have. Yep. Snake continue getting wins, continue to push towards finals right here. Remember, they'll be playing yet another game 2 days from now on Tuesday. So it just doesn't really stop for them. Just keeps on going. Remember, a lot of this.
Onivia, League of Legends highlights.
Like that game one is top the hell off, so it definitely feels like they'll be trying to give those resources points for the top side again, see if they can shut down this Narc, shut Allah down, and then have an easier time when it gets in towards those later fights. Even
you actually just reminded me of yesterday, right, where we had Rookie do double the damage on this area in the team fight.
Good have a diver as the Cullen comes out to loom Avatar. That's here. Double knock up Wild Growth in as well. As sent packing, and in goes way under the tower. Gala with first blood as the Herald comes down.
And Way just reading the play perfectly. I don't know.
Good boomerang from Alice. Try and cancel the recall. Here they go. They're just foregoing the minion wave. Meganar stun against the wall. There's the Shuriken flip. Do and B finally finds that kill in the top side, but Way's coming in to try and find the answer. Ala, low on HP, no flash available. Way just goes for a 1v1, and it's too easy for him.
Great sidestep with the phase rush speed up to dodge away from the wallop, but nice gank from LNG.
Right, objective trade coming through. I'd expect RNG to go for the dragon right now. With the food
control that hits with with Dragons here too in the bottom side. RNG putting the pedal to the metal.
And where did any of this come from, right? One of the criticisms about RNG in the later games of the EDG series were they're not content in order.
You want to try and use this Rip Carol on Xiao Hu. Fantastic with the Emperor's Divide. Set up beautifully. And I mean, that's the response for Doomby trying to make the play top.
And sadly for LNG, I mean, they just haven't been able to be in position anywhere else to cross map, to punish, to try to find any advantages. They're going to try and get this mid lane through right now, which might open up some avenues, but still not really having, I think, any pressure on the map, which really could turn this into vision in an enemy jungle.
I love that we see production being a little scared now. 3 of them about to jump over the wall here, slammed against the terrain. It's a good flash from him, but the tidal wave's there, crunch over the wall, but Culling will take the beast down.
And it's just so decisive coming out from RNG. I love Wade flashing immediately, not giving the opportunity.
Maybe they can push RNG back.
Oh, Tarzan jumps in, Tarzan with a double knock of hit. Gala in trouble. He's the carry, but he gets away. Flash forward from Light to get the shot down, but knocked up and taken down himself. Xiao Hu answers.
And we see LNG knowing they're falling behind, committing.
I mean, you're looking for a steal now as Tarzan.
So they are 5k on the Dragon here. Bree trying to get the stun as Doomby goes in. There's a zap across the team, and Dragon resets. We send one back in with the Poppy ultimate, and LNG at least to find their way into it. We can have a 50-50 here as Wade tries to step up 2k on the Dragon. They're just going to base the RNG trying to zone away, and they will grab themselves a third Drake.
RNG are doing their due diligence to actually find the kill in the end onto Tarzan as well. Yeah, RNG maybe going to start moving over now. They don't have the ultimate on Way, which does feel like a huge tool to dissuade the engage, but Doomby also at the same time doesn't have his ultimate anymore.
I mean, this is a great start for RNG. You can see how much this team wants to get back towards Worlds, and LNG, they're kind of scratching their heads going, how the hell did we end up in this position? And now you got to try and fight this without jungler.
Doomby's got to go in. They've got to make something happen here. 1k on the Baron. It's taken by Way, and RNG showing us a map.
He is so big. The first strike, all those plates he got early, the kills he got as well. Gala is huge, and I think Gala is kind of...
Because he's left by himself, right? He really isn't getting any attention. That's where RNG has just been able to balloon this massive lead, and we're at a point now where, I mean, it's going to take a huge play from Allah to make anything happen.
Well, he might have to drop from Shahu, and now the CP with it side away with Counter-Strike. Allied falls once again, 0 and 4. And now RNG, they're just going to go for a top inhib. There is no response. Barely. There's 2B here trying to clear, but you can't clear those Byron minions. Now LNG move in from the sideway, trying to escape here. Laser across the... all in from LNG. There's one for 2B. A wild growth to save the life. He still falls in the end. Light stacking up here. RNG help us. It's fairly low. This 2B goes in once again. Light engaged spot. Green looking for the Counter-Strike. Can't find the stun though. This fight going on forever. It's the very dream here. It's being now the target. Light trying to chase it off through. And RNG buying space. Counter-Strike in. Free. Looking for the kill of the Light. And he brings down the lamppost. 2B next on the jumping block. Gala invincible. And 2B will fall.
And honestly, just huge coming out from Breathe. I love the way RNG were fishing for that.
Gonna wait for that exhausted on the bar to disappear, and Gala's not gonna let you.
Oh my god, the damage onto Ala. Gala firing on all cylinders, slinging Light, but look who's caught in the backside of the plate. Breathe with the Counter-Strike, looking for Light instead. They all dive on board, and RNG making it happen in game number 1. 12-3 as they demolish LNG.
The lights go out for LNG.
It felt like early game has not mattered in regional so far, but with this lead, with the fact that they have
11 out of the 12 kills he's been a part of, and so much of that damage you're seeing out from Gala, he's down to Ming. Byron taken without a single contest, because how can you possibly contest?
All the other members stepping up.
The biggest 33% win rate for his year. That's what we like to see.
Yeah, it was each to LNG as Light gets chunked out. There's just so much damage to deal with.
And the thing is, you still have Breathe on this top side. Doomby can't really deal with this Jax who's diving him underneath the tower. Now you got the rest of RNG moving up towards this top side. Immediately, 2 inhibitors gone, and an LNG, they're just running out of base.
And I mean, they just don't have the wave clear to be able to take this down, right? You have so much siege potential coming out from the Azir. Gala being able to use his calling every time it comes off cooldown to force another member back to make sure they have it. And Allah, once again, you need to be careful. Tarzan trying to find the window.
This might be the end of the game as Light uses ulti. Doomby in the middle of everything, needs to be the hero, but he's gone. He's eradicated. Shahu on the hunt now, sends him back to the fountain. And I'm telling you, RNG don't believe in miracle runs. They start as they mean to go on with domination in game 1.
RNG come out swinging in game number 1, decimated LNG.
League of Legends highlights, powered by ArcaneBet.com. Bet live on esports.
Silas jungle to add AP damage, and you're like, oh god, no. That's easy to get itemized against, especially when the enemy team has this Tom Tank to be able to front line.
Force down himself bot side. No level 6s yet. Flash hook, perfectly predicted. Will they have enough damage? Ben does get ignited, and Ben gets taken down. Perfect engage from Max.
Don't have to rely on that any longer. Been loving how Nautilus is a great response to the lane, now more than ever.
Both junglers find themselves in mid lanes. We're going to put
a 2v2. There we go. And with the final breath, but they have got Max coming up as well. Misses the hook completely. Flashes away. TP in for Maul. Ends up being advantage to top.
At the very least, oh no, he can actually buy this.
Slicing Maelstrom is available, but Tides of Blood and the pool. Not quite sure why you're still there.
Just trust me.
I don't have 2 and a 5 in my hand. Well, it looks like Victory 5 going to try and contest top to take the Mountain Dragon. There's the stolen Tam Pentacle coming in. Max is the first one to get engaged on. They use the explosive cast to try and jump in. Winnie's on the back line. They jump straight onto the Aurelia, but Knight's just too big. Knight's just deleting health bar. Knight is dancing perfectly around this fight. Ben picks himself with the second kill, and it's going to be top all the way. They don't even have to commit
V5 shows up. And that's going to be 90. He has got the ignite.
Stop it.
Good night, sweet prince. Getting collapsed on as I sing his praises. You got 3 people up here. But that Vladimir is really, really strong. Flashes and throws away. And honestly, should be perfectly fine. And another Mountain Drake goes over the top. They really want this on V5.
Playmaking.
They commit so much, but they don't gain anything from it.
Nah, we take them. I don't give a damn.
Did you kill him? Yes. What did it cost you?
Absolutely everything.
Oh no. Top just saying this is our game.
Keep your control wards and see if you can find a pick on that one. Let's see, this is the first one.
Yeah, no pool now available. They do have the explosive cast. Nicely done, and that's exactly what you wanted to see.
Bully 369.
Triple.
Don't go there.
Oh, Ben.
He's cool.
Is he?
Yep. Nope.
I don't think he is. He's going to try and get to the wall, but nowhere else for him to run. No flash, no exit.
Focus in Las Vegas.
Top group up. They know they're strong. They know they're feeling good right now. And then, unfortunately, for Windy, that's just not good enough for him. They steal the Aurelia ultimate just to slow everybody down.
All right, here comes the cannon.
Here comes the flank, but there's plenty of wards here. They're going to go for a flash in. Try to get as much as he possibly can. Flashing out, though, for the side of top as they just throw everything onto it. But here comes 369 to help clean up this party.
Can't fault him for trying. The deepest teleport I've seen a top laner go for. He made the trek. Still didn't work out.
Top at 19 minutes. They're going to look for an inhibitor. Honestly, they're so strong at this stage. They may look for the game, but they might just go back and pick up the Baron as well. They have any options open for them.
Yeah, the Doomsday clock definitely just dropped. The fact that now Baron is up in 50 seconds, the Mountain 5, the fact, yeah, let's go, guys. Let's get them.
They're going to try.
The easiest 2v1 is about to happen right
now. It's one. There is the ultimate coming out as well. Vanguard Dead has been used. He's going to go in 3v1. Does end up losing his life. They invested so much for that kill, though. They're going to lose the rest of the map. Mountain Drake goes over. Mid lane tier 2. TV5. They can't even get close to it.
Yeah, and Vladimir is a flank position. At least they have a ward on him. They have eyes on him. But that's only looming death. Yeah, get the hell out of there.
Cole needs to leave. They try to push it up. Here's Tam Kenchel to deliver Knight to the back line.
Oh, no.
Flawless duet straight away. Deleted. Cole goes down. Baron taking out for the side of top. Honestly, it's got to feel pretty good coming in against, looking towards this weekend's game against RNG. They're going to be feeling pretty good after this particular game.
I love the fact that we came into today kind of teaching a lesson about verbiage on wrestling knowledge, having a discussion about handicap matches. This was just a stomp. This was, Victory 5 playing the role of a jobber. This is the most unfortunate game 1 I've ever seen from Victory 5.
5, they'll need to figure out next game. Mole goes into stasis, but 3-man Ezreal ultimate's going to mean that everything goes in favor of TES as they just force everyone back onto the fountain.
Wait a second.
Pick up they may only have 5 kills. The Nexus is now under siege from super minions, from Baron Dump minions. They shall not get them 6 kill. Game 1 goes to Top Esports.
That was the most jaw-dropping experience I've ever had in League of Legends. Just watching the competitive. Because that's what challenges the definition.
5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches.
When you know you look fine and it's your time to shine.
It's when the fun begins. In this weather, Cali got butter body 77. Yo, I got what I need.
Per year, Olivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Due to the range advantage that Caitlyn has over Sigurd. It certainly is, and something that they're going to have to keep in mind is that Kira is going to have that push advantage. The Syndra can shove in Vladimir, although Vladimir may not die if you play well. You can pull off here.
Yeah, because it's like, oh no, he is there! And Steo's going to throw the axe in. Now
he goes into some trouble.
And he's doing so much damage. Next axe lands, acceleration, gets poked out, flashed over, and now Steos is going to get aggressive. Jake takes him down, and now they're going to work on Smurf. Yeah, puts his low. Smurf jumps on his head, but it's not enough as Odo looking for the early double kill. He is going to get it. There's two.
Odo Wamner comes in swinging, knocks him down. So much early damage from the tank. That's one of those moves from Jankos. It's not about getting the kill here, but it's just about two counter gank, always offering support, and then
they can set up the dive.
Oh, but he's diving. He goes in for it himself. That is a 1v1 solo dive as Odo pops up the flare.
That's what happens. You get a surrender.
Able to get out very easily.
What's a good play?
Want to skate now to another place now with you, 'cause I don't want to be alone. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me into your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me, boy. Tell me if you want to follow me now, to follow me. Take me into your arms and never leave me. Don't leave me.
So once again, they're going to go for Kira. He has no flash. Yankos has kick. Is he looking?
Looking for it again. Kira, no, not going to eat the Q, and Ryu goes for the dive. Great little dream, but Liquid's here as well. No, he gets kicked back into the grasping root, and that will be the conversion. Vander picks one up.
Such a good follow there, folks.
Jungle for ATP as well. So efficient. Jumps mid, helps him out the wave. Wave priority, gets the red.
This is hard. Yanko's going to kick him in. Lands the Q Smurf. Going to get attacked on. Does not Mega. Wallets him over. No, into the wall as well, but that's just enough to get out. And no one hits, and Yankos just snipes him with a resonating strike.
Well played by Smurf to survive, but he gets
tricky. Yanko's going to line it up. Who's going to take the turret first? Ryu's goes to in. Oh, very creative. But they have to run the other way. Gets taken by Hemo. Playing flashes for. Great double stun there from Liquid. And they're still running into the enemy jungle.
He's coming down, though.
Chaos there as well. But Yanko's going to cut him off the path. There's a snipe. Takes on the path. Miracle tag as well. As Ryu takes one down at ANX. That's two dead. They have to. Okay, they're going to transfer people to this midsection of the map and see if they can bust down the turret.
Yeah, from a strategy point of view, they're doing something they've done very often in Europe back in the day. Let's get back to it later. Somebody's going to die.